What kind of a day have I had? Oh, don't even ask. I mean, it started out fine. I got down to the courtyard market nice and early. Beautiful morning it was, clear blue skies, and I get a brilliant pitch right by the temple gate. I got me stall set up in time for the early birds, and it was all going fine. Well, you know what it's like. If you get enough stock shifted during festival season, you're set up for the rest of the year. Anyway, there I was, minding my own business, doing a nice steady trade, and then suddenly there's this almighty commotion. I didn't think much of it at first. You know how some of these youngsters are. Passover always fires them up. Then they start picking an argument with some Roman guard, and they go and get themselves arrested. Keep your head down, Simeon, I says to myself. You've got a family to look after. Watch your stall and keep out of trouble. Well, I could hear this guy shouting from across the courtyard. I assumed it was one of the Roman officers at first, barking out his orders, giving people what's what. But then I hear what he's saying. My father's house, you've turned it into a den of thieves, built to be a place of prayer, and you've turned it into a bazaar. Well, that's not the sort of thing a Roman officer's going to say. They couldn't care less what we do in the temple courts, so long as we cause no trouble. And then I saw him. Jesus of Nazareth, they say his name is. And before I could even try to make him see reason, he just picks up me trading table and tips it into the floor. Well, the lambs went running in one direction, the dove cages shattered on the cobbles, and before I knew it, me all week's stock has just disappeared. Oh, it was all I could do to grab the takings, and half of them went rolling across the floor and got picked up by the beggars. And then he moved on to the next stall, and then the next, shouting the same thing. You've turned my father's house into a den of thieves. Oh, he even had a go at old Benjamin. I mean, he's worked that pitch for as long as I can remember. And then he was gone, off into the temple as bold as brass, and he spent the day arguing with the priests and the Pharisees. I'm telling you, that guy is going to get himself into serious trouble. He's going to get us all into serious trouble if he carries on like that. All we're doing is trying to make the best of things, trying to make a decent living and give people a bit of festival to take their minds off things. We don't want these idealists coming along and upsetting things. And what about me? What's a man going to feed his family with when his main trading stock has been sent flying across the cobbles? House of prayer indeed. Lovely idea, but that's not going to put bread on the table.